recipe because why would I do that when this is my recipe? Also, you know what's really fun that I just realized? I have the recipe on my phone and I'm using my phone to film. Listen, every time I've got to move because this lighting is actually taking me off. Every time I go to film a video, I literally never have a good time doing it. So maybe this actually isn't what I should do. I'm gonna crash out right now. Okay, we're fine now. I just needed a moment to pull myself together and to write down the recipe. This is pretty much a classic sugar cookie. It's a recipe my Nana has used for many years, at least as long as I have been alive and aware of what is going on. Only thing I am changing about it is I'm adding some cornstarch because that's supposed to help the cookies not spread so much. And that is probably my only thing about this recipe, that every time I do it, the cookies spread way more than when my Nana would do it, or when I've done it in the past. So I don't know if it's like a climate thing, I'm not really sure. I have tried chilling it, I've tried more flour, I've tried every trick, and this is the last one I'm gonna try. If they still end up spreading, it's not the end of the world. They still taste really good. But I know some people I feel like are like really picky about their sugar cookies when they are decorated sugar cookies. They like them to be like the perfect shape, understandably. I feel like when you decorate with royal icing, it's a little bit more important to have that shape perfect. But because I and my Nana have always decorated with buttercream, it doesn't really matter. So first thing I'm gonna do is just cream the sugar and eggs. I don't know if cream is the right word to use. Maybe it's butter. No, I'm just gonna do it how I've always done it, and it literally, the order has never mattered. I think my biggest thing about doing this and like actually starting was I don't know what I'm doing. However, I don't think that you have to know everything about something to start it. You will never know everything about something before you start it. And I think that's kind of what kept me from starting, was the fact that I just didn't feel qualified. But there's a lot of things in life that I probably wasn't qualified for, and I did it. So now I'm gonna do butter. These have been sitting out for probably not long enough, but it's fine. I use whatever butter. I don't personally think that unsalted versus salted matters. I think I saw in a video one time, and if I didn't see it, I made it up myself. Using salted butter makes you not have to add salt later. I don't know if that's true. This little contraption from Pampered Chef is like the coolest thing ever. Also, actually, even more than this, I like the old-fashioned like cylinders that have like the thing that pushes up. I need to get one of those. You just push up this little thing. Well, hypothetically. Oh, hi. Okay. You know what actually you could do is not that. What the frick? Okay, so that was a bad idea. Hey, so we're just gonna have to scoop it out. Now it's starting to look like how it should. Before flour, of course. I'm just gonna put a dash of salt because I did not just do that. Hey, this is pepper. Oh my frick. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to scoop out this whole section. If I wasn't filming this, I would be in tears. OMG. I literally can't believe I just did that. That's a first, I must say. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna turn out how it's supposed to. I just know it already. Oh my gosh, bro. Half of that just flung out. That's on me. I mean, pepper was also on me. I've never had this much trouble mixing the dough. puffed up quite a bit. And I mean, they kind of kept, I mean, I don't know. I definitely think I need more flour. I kind of reshaped them with the spatula, just like kind of hitting it up against the edge. And I think they do look a little bit better. I am kind of hoping that the chilled ones will kind of keep their shape a little better, but we'll see. There's the other two pans. I kind of messed this one up doing the like spatula thing. I mean, I think they look good. I'm not really sure what this bubbling is all about, but I guess they're fine. They're nice and soft. They're gonna be nice and chewy. Those are not done. How the heck? What? I don't know if those aren't done or like what happened. I am gonna test this one, and maybe they do need to be cooked a little bit longer. I don't know. I think that looks okay. They still taste really good. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to feel about these. They're not bad. They don't have a lot of flavor. And that honestly might be the cornstarch. That's an interesting texture. But I definitely need to cook them longer. I feel like I would be more stressed if I didn't know that the recipe without cornstarch tastes really good. It's just the cookies get puffy, but it is what it is. I mean, I really think adding more flour would help that issue. So I'm chilling. Also, I don't have like a hard like start. I'm just kind of like putting it out there that this is something that I'm going to be doing, and I'm just working on my craft right now. I'm just having an off day maybe, I don't know. Exciting thing is my business cards, which I may have jumped the gun judging by this video, but it's fine. I'm just like, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I've done it. I can't make an assumption that this isn't gonna work based on today's baking experience or any other bad ones I may have had in the past, because like 2-3 weeks ago I made cookies and they were great. Today's just, like I said, it's just an off day. But also, if you think about like watching baking championship shows, like some people just, I mean, stuff just happens. Baking's hard, okay? I genuinely think if I wasn't filming this though, I would definitely be having a breakdown and I would not have finished. I would just throw it all away. I'm so sure that that is what would happen if I was not documenting this. Once they're in the oven, looking a lot more promising. I'm a little worried about the taste just because I did add more flour, but it'll be fine. I kind of want to taste one of these. Oh, they're like breaking apart. What is going on? It's like not good. But this one, hold on. Because this one is kind of like fine. What happened? What did I do to that? The flavor still is not great. This lighting is atrocious. Oh my gosh. These taste probably the best, but why? I wonder if these have more flour. Like the bottom, it looks like what's going on, and it just falls apart. What's happening? I got the chilled dough, and it's not like super cold. I'm gonna add a good amount of flour to that and just knead it in. If the texture on these cookies is anything like the other two pans, I don't think the chilled dough is gonna perform any better because it's not, like it's something with the, what am I trying to say? Okay, the bottom of these look way better. Focus, these are fine. They kept their shape. This is before me touching them up with a spatula. They kept their shape really nicely. I'm scared about the taste once again, and the texture I'm a little worried about. These look so much better. Oh. The shadow on my face is making me angry. Yeah. No. Bro! Yeah, the cornstarch, out. We're not doing that. That's not good. None of those are good. And I'm really glad I waited to make buttercream. We'll just see how this last batch goes. I don't have high hopes. And you know what? That's fine. Because like I said, I know that this recipe works without the cornstarch. I was just trying something new. These spread a lot, which I expected. So not disappointed. Let's see what these definitely feel a little bit more like what they're supposed to feel like. Here are my cabinet handles. And yes, I still have my tree up, okay? I'm mad about it too. So I saw somewhere that European butter, actually I know exactly where I saw it, but I can't remember her name. Anyways, European butter is, there's something different about European butter versus just regular butter. I get European butter because, I don't know, I like Central Market's European butter, so that's what I get. I think that actually might be the issue with the recipe, so I'm gonna try that without, I'm gonna try the recipe with just regular, good old American butter and see if it actually does anything. I hypothesize that it might. Who knows? But next video, I'll make the recipe the way it's supposed to be made. I won't add cornstarch. I will literally never add cornstarch ever again. I'm gonna taste one of these and then I'm done because it's just time. It's time to end this video. Okay, unfortunately, the texture still is off. They are still a little bit warm, so I wonder if when they cool down, they'll be fine. I literally can't, it's gonna fall apart in my hand. Hold on. They shouldn't, the thing is they shouldn't fall apart like that. Like something's wrong. What is it with like overbeating eggs? Did I maybe do that? Oops. They still taste really good. So I have some research to do. And I just don't get it because every time I ever made this recipe with my Nana, there was no like sequence of events. It was just throw it all in a bowl, mix it together, and it came out and it was perfect. And I've done it by myself. I did it by myself 5 years ago. However, I was younger then. I'm older, wiser. I hoped. But this, I mean, it could literally just crumple in my hand. Which is really disappointing. But yeah, these are not good. There's like there's not enough flavor. One, I think the cornstarch, bad move. So Preppy Kitchen, that's on you. I think that's his YouTube channel. I'm kidding. It's not, I'm not mad at you. But you are where I got the idea. So kind of on you. Okay, that is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we have a better experience. Hopefully we have some good cookies. Sorry that was not the case today. Please subscribe to my channel because I'll be posting more videos similar to this or not. I don't know, we'll see. I really want to do a series kind of about like starting a home business or a home bakery specifically. But as you can see, I'm no expert at it. However, I think I could be a good story for like, hey, anybody can do this. Literally anybody, because look at where I started. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm done here.